deposit under TDS is the common practice for all deductors and accountants. Even in case of deal cancellation of property, it also entertains the access deposit and refund. But what we will do if we have an access TDS deposit? Hello everyone, I'm Saloni from Webtel. In this video, I'm going to discuss access TDS payment. Adjustments are available throughout the year and refund. Challan-wise amount adjustment and quarterly, yearly and refund process if still amount is outstanding. So stay tuned, and before starting this video, I request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel Webtel Electrosoft to get regular compliance updates. Let's start with a basic introduction of a challan deposit. For this, I am taking you to my screen.
Access TDS deposit, adjustment and refund. So in today's topic, we are going to discuss about the access TDS deposited. If you have deposited any extra amount in any challan, then how you can adjust the amount and how you can take the refund of the access deposited amount. Firstly, we need to understand about the payment of the TDS. Basically, there are two type of payments. First one is PAN based and the other one is TAN based. So, PAN based deposit is allowed only on specific nature of payments like rent and sale of the property. But on the other side, all type of payments covered under the TDS are required TAN number to complete all the TDS compliances, including the deposit of your challan. From section 192 to 206 AB, and for NRI sections as well, you need to deposit or you need to have a TAN number for the deduction and depositing of your challan as well. And if I talk about the challan or if I talk about the deposit of the TDS challan, then Challan 281 is the document for the deposit of the payment of your TDS deduction. And after the TDS deduction, every 7th of the next month is the due date of deposit of your TDS amount. For example, if you have deducted the TDS in the month of April, then you need to pay or you need to deposit the same amount till the 7th of May. And in case if you fail to pay the amount till 7th of the next month, then a penalty will be charged, or you can say a interest at the rate of 1.5% will be charged on your tax amount, and other penalties and demand will also be applicable. So in case if you want to make the online payment, then you can go to the incometax.gov.in for the payment of your challans. And here are multiple adjustments which can be done in the case of excess deposit. The cases may be like, first one is your multiple section adjustment, second one is your quarterly adjustment, and the third one is yearly adjustment. And if we talk about the multiple section adjustment, then multiple section adjustment can be in the case if you have deposited the extra amount in the section 192 and you want to utilize the same amount in the section 194C, then the case would be related to the multiple section adjustment. Then comes your quarterly adjustment. And if we talk about the quarterly adjustment, then the quarterly adjustment case will be if you have deposited the extra amount in the quarter 1 or in any other quarter and you want to utilize the same amount in another quarter, that case would be considered as a quarterly adjustment case. And the last one is your yearly adjustment. In case if there is a change in the financial year, you want to utilize the access of the quarter 4 in the quarter 1 of the next financial year, then the case would be considered as a yearly adjustment case. And we are going to discuss about each and every case in Webby TDS software one by one. Multiple section adjustment. Here we are going to talk about if we have deposited the challan in a single section and we want to utilize the same amount against the multiple section parties. How we can show the access deposit and how we can utilize the same amount which has been deposited in the access, we are going to discuss, and we are going to see the process in our TDS software. So to show the access deposit, you need to go to the tax deposit option, then you need to click on new record option, and here you need to select the category, whether you want to show the challan for a single section or whether you want to show the challan for the multiple sections. So here I am going to select the multiple section option. Then you need to select the return type, whether you have deposited the challan for the form 24Q, 26Q, 27Q or 27EQ. As in our case we have deposited the challan under section 194J, so I need to select the form 26Q. Then I need to select the quarter for which I have deposited the challan. Then I need to click on details button, and after clicking on details, the total amount of the challan will be reflecting of all the parties. But in our scenario, we have deposited the extra amount, and to show the extra amount, or you can say to show the access amount, you just need to go to the access deposit column, and then you need to enter the access amount. Like in our case, we have deposited the extra amount of rupees 56,536 rupees. And after showing this amount, the total of the challan will be reflected as 1 lakh rupees. Then I need to click on OK, and then I need to show the challan number over here. And then after entering all the details, change the date or save the date of your challan over here, and then you can save your challan by clicking on save button. And after that, your unutilized amount and the total challan amount will be reflecting in red color. Then you need to click on save button to save your challan detail. So this is the process to show the access deposit in case of the multiple sections. Then our next case is quarterly adjustment. In case if we have deposited the extra amount in our quarter 3 and we want to utilize that extra amount in the quarter 4, then how we can show the details and how we can utilize the access amount in another quarter. To show the access deposit and to utilize the extra amount which has been deposited in the quarter 3, you just need to select the section for which you want to utilize the amount, and then you need to select the quarter for which you want to utilize, and then you need to click on details button. And after clicking on details, the total amount of your challan, or you can say the total amount of your tax, will be reflecting in the details of tax deposit column. Then you need to go to the access deposit tab, and after clicking on access deposit, the excess challan amount will be reflecting over here. Then you need to double click on the challan, and after that the bank challan number and the date of deposit will be reflecting automatically from your old challan. Then you need to click on save button. So this is the process to utilize the quarter 3 challan access in another quarter, which is in quarter 4. So this is the process to utilize the challan in the multiple quarters. Yearly adjustment. In case if you want to utilize the quarter 4 access amount in the quarter 1, then the access amount will not be reflecting in the change of your financial year. Then how you can utilize and how you can show the amount which has been utilized by you in the previous year and in the previous financial years, we need to understand. And to show the details, go to the tax deposit, click on new record button, select the section in which you have deposited the challan, select the quarter for which you want to utilize the amount, click on details button, and after that the amount of all the parties will be reflecting in the total column. And the amount which has been utilized by you, you need to show the amount in the other column. So here you need to enter the amount which has been utilized by you in the previous financial years, enter the date of your previous deposited challan, and then click on save button. and then a message will appear like this, because we are going to show the amount which has been utilized in the previous years in the other column. And if you are going to show the amount in the others column, then you will not be able to utilize the same amount in the future. In case if you want to continue, then you can click on yes button. So this is the process to show the access amounts in different cases, and how you can utilize and how you can adjust the access deposited amount in our WebTDS software. If the amount remains unutilized, then the amount can be utilized 1 year before and 1 year ahead in the financial year. Amount still remains the unutilized, then you can take the refund. But the refund can be claimed, or you can say the refund will be allowed in only few cases. The case can be deal cancellation in case of the sale of any property, business close or insolvency if your business has been closed permanently, or if there is insolvency in your business. And the last condition is if any other specific conditions or reasons are there, and in that scenario assessing officer is going to grant you the refund. Or in the case if assessing officer is going to allow you the refund. And for the refund, you need to fill up a form which is form 26B. Basically, form 26B is a refund application, and the deductor can apply for a TDS refund from the financial year 2007-8 onwards. And it is mandatory to register a DSC on the traces to submit the refund request. PAN of the deductor should be the same as per the TAN master, and the traces profile and should be non-blank. Your traces profile should be maintained, otherwise you will not be able to get the refund. And the refund request consists of a maximum of 5 challans. You can claim the refund of only 5 maximum challans. And for claiming more challans, submit a new request, or you need to submit a new request for more than 5 challan refunds. Maximum refund amount will be the minimum challan balance amount in the challan history, and the available amount per challan must be greater than rupees 100. Ensure that all the statements in which the challan have been claimed have been processed before claiming a refund for the challan. And for the form 26B, you need to fill up the form on the traces portal, get the acknowledgement number of your form 26B, and submit the documents related to the form 26B to the assessing officer. And if you want to know more about the form 26B, then let us know in the comment section. And for your reference, I am going to share a PDF along with this video.
I hope you have understood that TDS access deposit is the amount available in advance for adjustment all the time. It is easy to adjust the same amount with multiple payments rather than deposit a fresh challan every time according to the payment. It is an easy process for the smoothness of TDS returns on time. Share this video with your accountant, friends and colleagues. Further, if you want to see the process of refund request on traces of excess TDS, then comment us on the chat box and we will prepare it for you. If you found this video helpful, then visit the link mentioned in the description below and let us know in the comment section if you have any doubts. Give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Next Tuesday, we will be coming up with another interesting video to improve compliances for you. Till then, stay safe and stay tuned with us for a better compliance journey.